everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Inuma, your certified abundant life coach. And yes, today I'm back again with another video. So yes, in today's video I'm going to be doing a quick and short video on fear, a lack mindset. So yes, like a lot of us know, we all this is something that we struggle with on our day-to-day life, or we experience in certain areas in our life. It's something that I know for sure that I have experienced and dealt with, and continuously deal with in my day-to-day life. And there are ways that we can break out of these things, but first we have to be able to understand where the fear comes from in our lives, where it stems from, and some of the effects that it has on us as a whole, before we begin to dive deep into what are the ways that we can overcome the issues of fear and this lack mindset in our lives. Okay, yeah, so in this video I'm gonna be discussing the root causes of fear and some of the effects that it has in our lives. So yes, we all know fear stems from a lack mindset, a limiting self-belief that we have about ourselves or about a particular situation, or the world in general. Fear could stem from our childhood, our first role models, who we are parents, some of the things that they passed through and passed on to us. It could also stem from childhood traumas. It could stem from our background, our upbringing, some of our not so great experiences that we've had, or past hurts that we've had in our past. All these things, accumulation of all these things can lead to a lack mindset, and a limiting belief, and a skewed way of the way we view ourselves and the way we view others, or the world in general. So yes, some of the effects that fear actually has on us is, number one, it hinders our growth. Yes, fear is something that can hinder one's growth and one's productivity in life. It keeps you stuck. It can kill and destroy your dreams, your aspiration, your ambitions, the vision for your life, the things that you have been given from God, for you to be able to be successful in life. It kills your destiny. Fear keeps you from achieving those things that you want to achieve for yourself. And if you give it on its own, fear doesn't have any power of its own. But because we focus so much on it, and you give it so much energy, then you empower it to begin to have this strong effects in our life, and it begins to manifest in different areas in our life. It also can it keeps you stagnant. Like I said, it can keep you from attaining certain levels in life. It can also make you kind of stifle your growth. It stifles you, that you feel like, oh, you can't break out. You just feel so stuck. It's like a stronghold that kind of keeps you in a certain position and prevents you from moving forward in life. You have to break out of it mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So many things you have to do to begin to pull yourself away from this stronghold of fear. And also, the second effect that I know fear has is that it can lead us into self-sabotaging behaviors. Yes, so apart from the fact that it can hinder us from growing, sometimes we actually achieve or attain that thing that we actually want to achieve or do for ourselves. But because of this fear and lack mindset, we tend to start finding ways to self-sabotage that success that we have achieved. Either there's a belief that we think that, we are not qualified enough, or we don't deserve that good thing, or that we feel that, we are not good enough, or we don't have the strength or the capacity to be able to maintain or keep keep that, good thing that we have achieved. So we just find a way and just do something, make silly mistakes, errors, and just mess the entire thing up, and you find yourself back to square zero, back from where you came from. You take yourself backwards to your former situation, your former position in life. You find yourself back there. So fear just keeps us in this negative cycle and pattern, old patterns and negative cycles, and we're just going in circles. We can't seem to move forward. It's like taking one step forward and you're taking and moving back 10 feet backwards. So yes, fear has a very negative effect in our lives. And the number 3 point that I have here is that fear can make us focus more on the negative narratives of our life. It can make us focus on the disadvantages, those things, negative things that we've heard people say to us in our past. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be an uncle, it could be whomever who have said something, and we have held on to that negative word or thoughts that someone has voiced out and said, and we hold on to that thing, and in turn that thing begins to manifest. It's like a seed. It begins to grow, and before you know it, it takes over. It's like a ripple effect. It multiplies in so many areas. You might not even know what's going on, but in certain areas of your life, it has begun to grow seed and sprout and just multiply all over. So yes, it's something that you have to catch early, and even if you don't catch it early, once you begin to have that self-awareness and begin to discover these things in your life, it's best to take the necessary measures to break out and pull yourself out from that negative cycle and the toxic mindset that you've been placed in, or you've been conditioned in, or you have actually held on to for so long. So yes, fear causes us to not see the blessings and the possibilities and opportunities which are lying right in front of us. We just focus so much on that negative and the impossibilities that might not actually be there, but because we fed our mind of it for so long that we've now had that strong belief that this is actually what it is, when in the real sense that's not true. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here, but in the next video I'm going to be discussing more on the effects fear can have on our life and ways we can actually overcome and break out from these negative patterns. I hope you were able to enjoy this video. I look forward to seeing you in my next video tomorrow. Stay tuned and have a great day. Bye bye.